All right, I wanted to do a quick little video on how to use your contractors that you are familiar with and not have to use new ones, especially when you're in different areas. Even some of the areas that are a little far out. My contractors, because I've worked with them a lot, and you know they're comfortable with me, I'm comfortable with them. Instead of finding new contractors in other areas, I'd rather travel. I want them to travel and they don't mind traveling with me. But in order to do this, especially when you're looking at a new property and you're trying to do your rehab budget estimates, it is important that you do these things right here. Videos are super important. You're not gonna have, especially when you're new to this game, you're not gonna have contractors, GCs, go to every site that you have, especially when you're trying to put a property under contract and you haven't got it sealed yet. Contractors are not going to want to just go to random properties and walk it with you to give you estimates, and then you end up not getting the house. And so that's not a good learning tool. So you have to, one, I would say, do your best to get good estimates within that period of time, but these properties are so hot that you have to put offers on. You have to do a good estimate yourself. You got to know what things cost initially yourself, especially when you work with your contractors. You have good numbers, so you can kind of know this is the ballpark of what it's going to be, so that you can put your offer in, get your contract in, and then get it under contract. And that's different. Now, once you have it under contract, now you can bring your contractors in. Even some are a little iffy about that until it's actually yours. But if it's contractors you work with, have a relationship with, you can have them come in. But to keep them from traveling, wasting their gas, coming all the way out there to do all these estimates, when you get it under contract and you are able to walk the house yourself, take good videos. Not just one video. I take separate videos for each one of my contractors. So I will shoot a video of what we want to do for electric, for example. And this video is going to focus on nothing but lighting fixtures, any GFIs, GFCIs that I want to have installed, fan lights, fans, cans, chandeliers, things like that. So I have a video that I walk through the house that has nothing but dealing with electrical, and it goes through it one room by one room, and I will submit that to my electrical contractor so that I can get a good estimate or a ballpark of what it's going to cost me to do that. I do the same thing for plumbing. Plumbing is a little bit harder. Plumbing, you want to go through the different areas in the plumbing in the house that you're going to want the plumber to work on, whether it's going to be in rough-in if it's needed, or whether it's going to be final trim. If you're moving lines, plumbing lines, if there was a leak, you want to take the videos of that specific thing for the plumber. Also, I've learned this by experience, that you want to look at the lines. What type of water lines are there? Are they copper? Are they PVC? And you want to take pictures of the lines to give the plumber an idea of what type of plumbing lines are running through the house. So a video's just for that. You want to take videos of flooring, especially. Flooring you have to do measurements with, so you know what the square footage of the house is, but you want to give them an idea of room sizes and stuff like that. If you can give them an estimate of square footage, then you're going to get a more accurate. You're going to get a more accurate. You're going to get a more accurate estimate because you're giving them the square footage that they're going to come to the site and they're going to take. So if you can take it for them, you save them time. Also, your ideas, the foundation. I mean, are there soft spots? Are they going to have to put subfloor in? Is it going to go on top of hardwood? Take good videos of the flooring, and then you can send that to your flooring people, multiple people if you want, and get good estimates on how much it's going to be to do the flooring. And this is ballpark estimates, and you got to know that you can't hold them to the T until they actually get to the site. But at least this will give you the estimates that you need. I would say you have to do the same thing, especially for painting. For your painters, you want to walk the inside of the house, even the exterior, take good videos, show them the ceilings, because it's a whole different story when they have to scrape off popcorn ceilings, anything like that. Any drywall repair that needs to be done, take the video of those details just for the painters and send that to them to get good estimates for that. Just a quick tip on how to be able to get multiple quotes on a project without having each one of these contractors come in the property and waste their time and your time as well. Take detailed videos, not one video, multiple videos for each different step or project that you need.